Hello Bubbykins, welcome in Geminis. This is your spiritual pathway reading, and my readings are all about zoning you in with your higher self so you can get onto that timeline to get all your loot. This could be love, this could be businesses, but it's the whole thing, right? You want your life aligned with your perfect dream reality. So we're going to look into this and see what comes out. Of course, take what you know in your soul is for you and leave the rest, my darlings. So let's have a look. Okay, in the root chakra energies, we have devil energy. Let's see what this is about. We've got the hermit here. Okay, so you could be being challenged with something with this devil energy at the root chakra. Okay, someone trying to make you come out of character or something like that. Hermit energy in your sacral chakra. This tells me that you're recovering, my darling. You're keeping yourself to yourself. You're kind of being more selective about who you hang out with and what you're doing and where you're going. Home could be really beautiful for you right now. We've got the Ace of Wands in your solar plexus. So that tells me you're building up a huge amount of strength for a new start. We've got the moon in your heart space. So you may be feeling a little bit confused about what's going on or what's coming next. But I feel like rest is really important for you. And then here we have it, the star energy. This is like you're recuperating before you burst out into life again. And, you know, show the world what you're made of with the star energy coming up in your throat chakra energy. So this is about you operating from a place of truth, authenticity when it comes to, you know, something that you're going to be recognized for, some kind of skill or talent or, you know, something that's special about you. This is about letting yourself shine. So we will clarify all the energies on the table. We've got the Hanged Man, which is an energy of you seeing yourself differently, seeing the world differently, seeing through a different lens of consciousness. And of course on this Hanged Man, we've got a dude hanging from the washing line. So I feel like you could be seeing somebody different or getting psychic information about somebody. When it comes to, you know, I feel like this could be connected to that devil energy. So this is like you getting guided spiritually in a new direction, a direction of greatness with the star energy. This is, you know, knowing that you deserve to operate as a star, knowing that, you know, you're special, you're divine, you are, you know, part of the universe's gorgeousness here with the star energy. And I feel like maybe something here with the devil energy made you feel like they wouldn't allow you to be like that if you were with them, or, you know, something was trying to stop you seeing your greatness here. So let's clarify this devil energy and see what happens. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's this feeling here of you kind of like keeping yourself away from things, maybe hiding from the world a little bit at the moment, recharging up, you know, that root chakra. You could be trying to like get out of habits, you know, like habits you formed and patterns of behavior, but I see you moving forward from this with the Chariot energy. And I feel like this is because you're zoning into your higher self. The Hermit is all about taking ourselves away from other people's energy so we can discern who we truly are and see what remains when we're, you know, by ourselves, when we spend an evening alone. Who are we then, you know? And that's when we start to really access the magic. That's when we start to really access all those supportive energies in the non-physical and really start to become who we truly are. So you're definitely moving into the higher self more and more. We've got the Tower energy next to the Hermit. So again, that feeling of recovering after something just didn't go the way you want it. And also the Tower represents getting divine assistance, being zapped with that premonition, okay, like you've had a premonition or you're being zapped with psychic energy here that's kind of trying to get you on the right pathway with the star energy. Let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles, there we go. So this is you finding your niche, finding that place you really belong with the Queen of Pentacles and coming into wealth and abundance and a sense of security. And I feel like it's all started here with some sort of test or challenge that forced you to go inwards and find out who you truly are. And you're going to emerge from whatever phase you're going through feeling way more secure in your energies, feeling beautiful, radiant, healthy, and just really feeling secure in your being, you know, that lovely feeling of knowing that you are where you're supposed to be. Again, the Hermit with the moon energy. So this is all about, you know, giving your subconscious mind that space to discern between illusions and realness, you know. So you could have been dealing with people who weren't particularly honest or whatever, But you're certainly upgrading here with the World card twice. So this is you going through the cycles of life and coming out way better, coming out more aligned with your higher self and more magical here. So I feel like you're seeing the world in a different light with the Hanged Man, and maybe deciding to go forward in the world and be who you truly are. Look at this, the Hanged Man on top of the Hanged Man. So definitely a big shift in perspective. So, you know, you're going to feel more grounded in your own energy while things shift. You know, while your energy shifts, the world around you feels like it is shifting, because the world is going to respond to the frequency we put out, right? So you're literally, I feel like you're planning to go out into the world in a different mindset and really anchoring your greatness here and let yourself be great, okay? I'm hearing that song by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Let Yourself Be Beautiful, the power of love, right? So epic changes coming up for you. We've got the world with the 7 of Wands. So this is about protecting your world by protecting yourself. You know, our boundaries, they start in the mind. They start with how we view ourselves. And I feel like with the star energy, you're really seeing your value and figuring out what you want from life and refining your processes. You know, like when we know what we'll accept from others, that saves us a lot of trouble down the road, because we simply don't let people who are unworthy into our space. So 7 of Wands on the world energy, you know, you're protecting your world and you're upgrading into a regal sovereign status here, you know, really being the best you can be. We've got the Lovers coming out on top of this. So I feel like you're protecting yourself for the real one. You're protecting yourself for your soulmates. And, you know, I say soulmates because I've got 2. Oh, God. What a nightmare for a divine being. But, you know, I feel like you're happy being single for now with the 9 of Pentacles. Or this is just you blossoming. You don't have to be single with the 9 of Pentacles. But I feel like you blossoming on your own is leading you down this lover's pathway to a true soulmate connection. Okay, 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is doing the work, you know. They're telling me being in the right place at the right time. So you could, again, be getting psychic, sort of intuitive downloads to, like, go somewhere new or be here or go there. And, you know, they're saying follow those subtle energies. Okay, we've got the Bear energy coming out, which, of course, is an energy of hibernation followed by a beautiful awakening. So there's no rush where you're going through this shift in your mindset, because, you know, you really are transforming here. You're really shifting up a level in the game with the 2 world cards coming out here. So there's no rush, okay? There's no rush whatsoever for you to get out of hermit mode or anything like that. I feel like you're quite comfortable and finding a new rhythm. You know, you're finding a new rhythm in life, which is going to put you onto a totally different pathway. And that's what the World card twice suggests to me here, that you're going onto the pathway of blossoming. Okay, we've got the South Node coming out, which tells me that, you know, you're reflecting, you're analyzing, you're looking at your habits and behaviors, and South Node always precedes moving into our North Node. So this is you, I feel like, redirecting yourself into your true destiny. And we've got Yes coming out here. So if you don't already look into North Node stuff, astrology stuff, I would say, you know, really look into your North Node and get to grips with that here, because for now I feel like you're resting, you're recuperating, you're reevaluating. Wow, we've got Goddess energy. Yes, baby. So you're reevaluating your true value and your true nature as a multidimensional being of the divine, with the Goddess card coming out, and deciding, I think, to go ahead in full power and really to support yourself here. 3 of Wands energy is you sending out rockets of desire and waiting to see the results of the fruits of your intentions and your manifestations. We've got higher truth. So you're seeing yourself in that higher perspective, seeing yourself through the lens of the gods and deciding, you know what, I can create whatever I want. This is my world. I'm an alchemical genius. Yeah, look at that. We've got the fortitude, moving forward with power. This is like a train on the tracks that's got so much power behind it. So this power's building up right now, okay? You could be dealing with your shadow energies with the devil in your root chakra. But look at this, train on the tracks, okay? You're getting out of these old ideas about yourself, ways other people might have made you feel, whatever. And you're realizing that only you can decide who you are. So you're moving forward with that higher truth, that goddess energy. And Spirit's really happy with you doing that. We've got positive polarity, which tells me that you radiate out beautiful energy from your heart center. And of course, on a planet like this, we can really attract in some devil creatures who try and turn off our light, because your light's so powerful. They don't want you necessarily, you know, understanding your potential, but you're understanding your potential. You're knowing, okay, I'm hearing Vogue, strike a pose, you know, I'm hearing Madonna Vogue in my mind's eye right now. So this is you getting on the catwalk of life and really being your baddest ass self that you can possibly be. And this could be spiritual work for you also, with the 8 of Pentacles, to really be as high vibrational as possible and to really radiate out that energy. Yeah, we've got Witch here. So I feel like you're understanding that you have so much alchemical power within the game, and you're getting used to that. You're getting used to knowing you're a powerful manifester, or knowing that the universe responds to all the energies that you present it with your actions and the way you treat yourself, the way you speak to yourself. So this is looking good. I'd say give yourself that nice pampering TLC, and then you're going to know when the energy hits you, it's like, yes, it's time to step into power. You're strong beyond measure. There we go. So Spirit coming through with it here, okay? This is just total confirmation that you're moving into the most powerful version of yourself ever, and that for now you're purifying, which is such an important part of being an alchemist, giving yourself that time out. None of us are mainstream beings, guys. We're all independent, etheric beings who can create whatever reality we want. We don't have to keep creating within the world that's presented to us when we're born. We've got free will to do whatever we want. So you're cleansing out old versions of yourself, old programs, you know, that maybe you believed for a while, but you're really, you know, blossoming here, being reborn. This is Phoenix type energy. And when you emerge from that cave with all the power of the bear, the world's going to be fully on your side. The beauty of the night sky brings warmth to my soul and encourages me to live my life in abundance. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles energy. You're pulling in abundance because you are abundance. You can even type that in the comments. I am abundance. I am abundance on legs. Okay, one more guiding star, because I feel like, you know, this next phase for you is going to be big. It's going to be magnanimous. We've got, may I channel the warm aura of the sun and show kindness to others always. So like I say, you could be a light worker, a light being. They're showing me fairy energy. So you could have some allies in the non-physical world, like fairy type energies who bring you messages or give you that sparkle, bringing you in a little bit of sparkle when you need it. Let's have a look at the moon cards. A personal issue reaches resolution. Excuse my words, I'm a bit funny with talking when I get a migraine, and I've been dodging a migraine all day long, so excuse my glitchy voice, okay? Full moon in Cancer here, so something that was emotional, something that really meant a lot to you has reached a completion point energetically, okay? And we've got luck is on your side. What was I saying about the whole world, the whole universe conspiring and supporting you like an orchestra of support? Oh, this power is really building. New moon energy. You are going to be so strong when you launch this arrow. And again, we've got the fortitude, the arrow of fortitude alongside this arrow on the card here. So you're going to be hitting your mark. And, you know, you're really lining up with your higher self and bringing the essence of magic into the realm here. Woohoo. Beautiful. Let's have a look at these oracle cards and we'll see what comes out for this. Show me. Peace, yeah, peace energy. So the universe is sending you lots of peaceful energies for you to glide onto those streams of consciousness in your thoughts that will allow you to really find a place of serenity. And we've got the why here. So with the Hermit card on the table twice, I would say you're really reflecting on what life means to you and where you really want to go with it. Because when we've got that strong intention, like when we really know what we represent and who we are, that's when we get the full power moving in behind us to really kind of bring us all that good luck and bring us all of our power. So yeah, it's a great time for you to reflect in peaceful energy here. And we've got all that glitters coming out on the table, adding up to a number 7 with the thinker. So maybe you're thinking through your choices before and not wanting to go round and round in circles, okay? So, you know, this might be a lesson in surface versus substance, but I also feel like you are the one who glitters. Like I keep saying, you've got some light work to be doing, you've got some radiance, you've got some earth angel behaviors the spirit's really supporting you with spreading throughout the world, you know, really being a beacon of light and a goddess or a god. We've got Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. So again, this could be to do with your job or your career, or this could just be you as a friend to people. You know, this could just be your energy here. Wow. Don't make me say that word on this card. Okay, I'm going to try. Quetzalcoatl, and the priestess of time. The time has come. The time to act is now. This is a heads up though, of course, because I feel like you're still going through your peaceful phase and you're still building up energies. But yeah, it's going to be your time to act very, very soon. And we've got the Sun card coming out. Okay, this is Ra energy. This is total support of the universe, and it's to do with leadership, you know. And I feel like you're going to be providing people with an example in your being, but this could be to do with your work and the way you make money. But ultimately, when we're living in our sovereign purpose, the money is attracted to us anyway. So we become alchemists rather than employees. So yeah, I feel like you're moving into your power, getting out of these 3D karmic loops and really cleansing yourself of that and embracing your true etheric power as a sovereign being. So, oh, Gemini, beautiful. Let me know in the comments if you claim this, claim all this abundance and the blossoming of your soul. And I hopefully will see you again. Hit all the buttons. Mwah, mwah.